Hello YouTubers and fellow Whovians. This is another action figure review by me, the Obsessed Whovian 95. Today I will be looking at Captain Jack Harkness and the Empty Child. Now before I start this video, I'll just tell you that I am filming this at night time. So the quality of this video isn't as good as the first three I did. So, well, I've just let you know. So first of all, we'll be looking at the articulation of these figures, starting by Captain Jack Harkness, as played by John Barrowman. Or also the blue on the jacket it's more bluer in real life, but you can't really tell on this camera. It's more darker on the camera than what it is in real life. So the articulation, the head does turn a 360 degree. Demonstrate this. So the articulation of the head is good, and the elbows move back and forth. His shoulders also turn 360 degrees, and his knees bend as well, and the feet don't move, which is okay. I'm not really bothered about that. And the hands also move around, and I think that's just about it. So the articulation is pretty good for this figure. Now the detail of this figure, in my opinion, is brilliant. You can just see the likeness to John Barrowman. It seems good. It's spot on, I think. I think it's better than Billy Piper's likeness, actually, to the Series 1 Rose Tyler action figure, which I reviewed last time. His cravat is red with yellow dots, and the army badge here is nicely detailed. You've got like a stripy thing going on here just below it. You might just be able to see it. You can't really see it on the camera. And you can see the pockets as well, and the collars, and these things on his shoulders here that indicate that he's a captain. And the hair is good. You can see it parts there. That is correct. It just looks like how we did in The Empty Child and the Doctor Dances. And this figure also comes with accessory. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention about the belt there as well. And nothing to say about the legs really, apart from black boots. So yeah, it comes with an accessory. I think this is the first ever accessory I've actually done, actually, apart from the whisk in the first review. But I think this is his sonic blaster, and the detail on this, wow, just look at that. You know, I think, well, I don't know if it is exactly like the actual prop from the show, but it is pretty damn good, to say the least. Yeah, pity he didn't come with a banana, but, you know, I'm not really bothered about that, you know. I'd rather he didn't, actually. So, overall, the figure of Captain Jack is very good. Now, I'll be looking at the Empty Child, which is one of my favourite villains from Series 1. It is a great villain created by Stephen Moffat, who is currently the head writer of the show. Yeah, it's just come in the news this week that Jenna Louise Coleman is the new companion of the 11th Doctor, as played by Matt Smith. And yeah, I don't know really what to say about the news because I never watched Emmerdale, but I hear she's in this series on ITV, which is Titanic. Anyway, that's off topic anyway. So yeah, the gas mask which my girlfriend actually hates. She just hates gas masks for some reason. I know why, because she told me when she first saw The Empty Child and the Doctor Dances, she had nightmares about this guy. I think a few people have. So the articulation, I don't think the head goes 360, it goes side to side. The arms do a 360 degree turn, and the feet can bend, and no, I mean the legs can bend, sorry. Yeah, and the feet do turn as well, they turn, see there. And the detail pretty good. You know, it's not really much to say. There's not as much to say as Captain Jack, because the colour of this is grey. On the camera it looks... Oh yeah, I think it looks grey. If you put him next to Captain Jack, you might be able to tell. But yeah, and the detail on the gas mask is pretty good as well. We've got these silver circles here for his eyes, and you've got the little dots here for where he needs to breathe, and you can just see here the shirt underneath, and that's also grey, so it looks very wartime-ish. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the articulation of the hands, they also turn as well. And what's really cool about this figure is you get to pose it like that, just as it was at the end of The Empty Child, and that great cliffhanger. And spoiler alert, the Empty Child's like, he corners his bigger sister, who in the next episode is revealed to be his mother, Nancy, if I'm correct. And his name's Jamie, yeah. Jamie, who was also the name of a companion of the second Doctor, played by Patrick Troughton. Yeah, the detail of this is good as well. It goes back here, so I presume this is how they wore gas masks during the Second World War. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And the hair's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's spot on, but I remember the actor who played the Empty Child, his hair was more blonde, because I remember that spectacular moment in the Doctor Dances where the Ninth Doctor picks him up and celebrates after, spoiler alert, he cures him and everyone else, including Richard Wilson, who played Victor Meldrew, who I will do a review of soon. In a very long time to come though, because there's more figures yet. So, what can I say? These figures are two of my favourites from Series 1, and I highly recommend that you buy them, because they are brill. Two great figures from two great episodes of the first series of the revived Doctor Who. So I hope you enjoyed this review, YouTubers. My next review will be of dun dun dun, a Dalek. If you want to find out more, watch that review. See you next time. Bye.